We are cooked. Walk without rhythm to avoid attracting the worms. Companies trying to make their products anti-right to repair as possible. European Union. People like us. Quietly settle the wrongful debt your restaurant was responsible for. Disney. Create a public relations nightmare by saying you can legally kill anyone who has used Disney+. Disney. Dog owners when they haven't seen their dog in 2 minutes. Cat owners when they haven't seen their cat for 7 hours. Redditor. My mother passed when I was only 8 years of age. I miss her so much. Ducking haiku bot. When your homie reveals your deepest darkest secret just to make the mid girl laugh. Me upvoting a random shut post just to maintain my streak that gives me no benefit at all. Americans. I can drive for 7 hours one way and still be in the same state. Canadians. When a package from China takes 5 days to reach you, but a package from Germany takes 13. Visible confusion. Boomers. You need to work and have more kids. Gen XYZ. Lower the prices of housing and food. No, I don't think I will. Humans didn't invent agriculture. Humans were domesticated by wheat. No, this doesn't make any sense. When you search the internet to find a solution for your problem, but turns out you are only one who has it. Starts reading a simple book, reads the same sentence 3 times. Mind wanders off to random thoughts. Starts over. It's raining. The pretty weather's cold. My room's dark. And it's quiet. Thoughts of masturbation. Bonjour. Disney trying to explain why you can't sue them. Cause you signed a free month trial for Disney Plus several years ago. Me sailing the 7 seas to watch Disney Plus TV shows or movies. I'm doing my part. I'm going to Starbucks. Parents. Me stop today red light trying to go straight while everyone behind me wants to turn right. Yeah, I can take on 5 guys at once. Yeah, I can take on 5 guys at once. Yeah, I can take on 5 guys at once. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 1000 meters equals 1 kilometer. 12 inches equals 1 foot. 3 feet equals 1 yard. 1760 yards equals 1 mile. Average construction worker. Typical gym bro. Disney watching me sign the terms and conditions. Why would a fly land on something like this? Rats should be ashamed for falling in this trap. Bears, this is ridiculous. To me, subscribe to Disney Plus. When you have worked hard all night to make a perfect essay and the teacher blames you for using ChatGPT. Just like that it's August and summer starts to slip away. Man. Stop eating me. I made myself super spicy, so you can't eat me. You know what? I'm gonna breed you to be even spicier. YouTube giving me ads. Me reloading the page. Me then. I can solve complex integrals and prove theorems. Me now. 13 times 19. The picture on her dating profile. What she looks like when you meet her. New entry level job opening. Minimum 2 years of experience required. Honey, wake up. South Park predicted the future again. Nintendo Lawyers of America 5 minutes after I hum the Super Mario Bros. Theme. People who think they know everything about dolphins and penguins. People who actually know everything about dolphins and penguins. No one. That one friend when the wind hits. People who nut in the shower. People who nut in the toilet. People who nut in the sink. Me already prepping for the upcoming epidemic. The elites don't want you to know this, but using the weights at Walmart is free. I'll lift there 5 days a week. Trust me bro. Sign up for Disney Plus. Disney Plus terms of service. When you finally pass the car that has been backing up the fast lane for 10 miles. When you live in a time when you can finally say, we got before GTA 7. My personality when I'm with my family, I'm with my friends. I can't wait to go to Chick-fil-A on this fine Sunday afternoon. Clueless. Doing something. Doing the exact same thing but someone is watching you. When you realize your cousins actually have lives. and aren't just side characters in the holiday episodes. Obsessively building cyber vehicles and spaceships. Relationship with the letter X. Makes human-machine hybrids. Considers themselves a genius. Keeps making failed tech projects. I find a YouTube short or TikTok that's actually interesting. It uses an AI voice. Me enjoying last day of vacation. Later realizing I need to get back to work tomorrow. The female game characters in the bikini. The female game characters in the armor. Me after leg workout, thinking that it wasn't so bad. Also me going up or down the stairs. Mr. Beast. Drama. I've looked into myself and found no wrongdoing. Mr. Mouse explaining to me in 2029, as a new human centipede attraction in Disney World, how I forfeited all my human rights by having a 1-month free trial Disney Plus subscription in 2019. How I feel after working out. What I look like. Don't sit too close to the TV, it'll hurt your eyes. 40 years later. My parents traumatized me for 20 years of my life. Now, I get to nourish them for the rest of theirs. The nourishment. I shall ignore them. Those who believe whatever thrown at them. Those who fact check. My little brother and me trying to escape our house arrest after giving the TV a bath to clean it. Our dad already waiting outside with a belt. 8-year-olds reading the word recycled on the toilet paper packaging. People excited for fall. People with seasonal depression thinking about fall. Me after growing a beard to look thinner. Disney agents arriving at my doorstep to collect my organs. Shortly after I agreed on the terms of service. Governments telling people to have babies. My bro case struggling to get a job. Sleeping peacefully. You hear the annoying buzzing sound of mosquitoes. Welcome to heaven. Here's our font collection. Wait, they all use I for big I and small I. Haha, psych. Someone who thinks I'm only gluten free because it's popular asking what happens if I eat wheat. Me about to explain in explicit detail at the dinner table. Basically the only way you can heal is by sleeping. Okay, so let me sleep. Lol nah. Europe when the EU bans Twitter. You three go that way. Daphne, Velma and I will check the basement. When you agree to the Disney Plus terms of service without reading all of it. So you have chosen doubt. Depression as a kid. Depression as an adult. When someone asks you what LimeWire is. When you were a kid and you heard your parents clapping for you from their bedroom. They love me. Gym brothers be like. Just go to the gym bro. Law-abiding Disney Plus subscriber. Human rights enjoyer pirate. How I sleep knowing these butchers don't deserve me. People who eat caviar trying to convince you it's good. The Acolyte cancelled. No season 2 for Disney Plus's Star Wars series. Everyone who hated the show from the get-go. Know your ducking place. Trash. Non-conformists be like. My wife says to me, nothing rhymes with orange. I said no it doesn't. The vampire when you throw grains of rice at them. They must count all of them. Boomers when something bad happens to Gen Z. Harry Potter fans who hate J.K. Rowling. They hate and love Harry Potter as they hate and love themselves. They will never be rid of their need for it. Everyone when William Dafoe shows up need for the 2025 Oscars. It is huge, as it was written. I'll give you $1 million, but you have to spend it in 1 hour. Moves all the money on a guy I know bank account. Mr. Beast, listen here, you little shut. When you try and remember the last time someone gave you a compliment. Getting ready for Valentine's Day, air fryer cooking for one. Daddy, was old school gaming really better? Yes honey, there was even a time where EA made some of the best offline single player games you could play. Old senile gamers are the worst. Me when someone says the 2020s are almost already halfway over. Please tell me I heard wrong. Why, Judy? Why? Let me explain, Nick. Athletes, you spend a lifetime taking dogs and everybody loves you. Rock stars, I take dogs a few times and everybody hates me. Doesn't seem fair. Most of the dust in your home is made up of dead scene cells. Most adults shed 1/2 million cells per day. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. Pretend you are my father, who owns a pod bay door company, and you're showing me how to take over the family business. Yeah days or something, I don't know. I didn't watch JoJo. Yeah days. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Leah, do you remember your mother? Your real mother? Toothpaste. 1 of 10 dentists. What do you get if you cross human DNA with goat DNA? Apparently a lifetime ban from the petting zoo. Finally, my creation is complete. Now I can finally release my raw talent out to the world. That one mod. The gifted student leaving my body as soon as I start my higher education. You give the store workers the biggest smiley face because you demanded special service and got it. I give the store workers the biggest smiley face because they work in customer service and they need to deal with people like you, and they are still sane. We are not the same. My cat and I enjoy driving around town and disapproving of everyone we see. Pavlov's dog, Scrodina's cat, having just the worst owner ever. When you spent the whole trip taking photos instead of actually enjoying the view. Now you're at home like, wow, I think that was fun. Society after supporting the bully instead of the victim, saying he or she was just being friendly. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Most of the world. The price tag on this thing is 22.50. If I give 25, then I get 2.50 change. USA. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Ranch belongs on pizza. If you really want to learn something, you don't need a sensei spending every day with you. You're not a trapped brilliant protagonist just waiting on your Miyagi. You just need to start doing it and stop waiting on others to do it for you. When someone is trying to explain simple board game rules to me. Hey look, I got a text. Better wait an hour before responding so I don't look like a weirdo. I steal. I'm a thief. I'm an opportunist. Me staying up later than I should and feeling like shit the next day was an Olympic sport. People arguing over who's the most powerful Avenger. Me. Pathetic. Women's skincare routine. Men's skincare routine. When a guy goes to a full checkup with his attractive doctor. Warning. Gun will fire if rotated by hand. Just because I'm angry doesn't mean I'm on my period. I mean, I'm on my period, but that's not the reason I'm angry. There are more atoms in a molecule of water than there are stars in the solar system. Deep thoughts with the deep. When my Gen Alpha cousin asks why I always make my Minecraft bed red, it's the law. What's wrong, babe? You've hardly touched your Gonster dog Guinness battered fried pickles with monster infused dipping sauce. 100% free working download game for PC. YouTube. Comments turned off. Me thinking August is the middle of the year. 08/2024. Me telling my son that Coco Melon passed away so I can watch the football game. Hard to swallow pills. Your kids don't want to make a Facebook account just to stay in touch with the family. When you're in the club and Cotton Eye Joe comes on. Me drinking with a paper straw to save the environment just to realize that the rest of the cup is made of plastic. When you lose an online game but your parents are asleep. Dog of judgment, he is judging you. I still don't know what this guy has against Loeb. Monsters, my teddy bear, 4-year-old me. Best N64 games list. Ocarina of Time is number 1 just from legacy alone again. Me watching World Health Organization declare monkeypox a global health emergency. Hey, I've seen this one. Why does God let bad things happen to good pets? The same reason I let Sims shut themselves and starve. Let's see who this Australian dancer really is. Me after a slight inconvenience. Arson. Why do you have a Coke bottle with a Fanta cap? Balkans. Enemy when work gives us pizza, even though they probably should have given us a bonus. Me when the non-player character is slightly faster than walk speed, but slightly slower than sprint speed. How I feel after working out. What I look like. 6-year-old me eating my bubblegum flavored toothpaste. Delicious. Finally, some good ducking food. Silence, anxiety, 12-hour screen time and a 32 ounces cold brew is talking. A French fan of Oingo Boingo, they are popular there. One dude explaining why the French have weird taste in music. Me watching how my relatives' kids are destroying my stuff without permission. Patient zero of any disease be like, I'm in danger. I'm the danger. Fly is on the door inside home. Me opens door to let the fly out. Fly flies in the opposite direction. Me. So you have chosen doubt. Me punching the mother ducker walking around with swastikas and ease badges. The camera crew for the World War II era movie they were just filming. When you fell on the floor. Good friend. Are you okay? Best friend. Dumbass. Getting a physical job and going to work every day, stressing about the appropriate attire. Getting an online or remote job to be able to work in underwears. Puberty be like. Deep voice. Growth spurt. Facial hair. Acne. Ace hair. Literally every streaming service right now. You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. Remember what I told you? If she cheats once, she'll cheat again. Born too late to play outside. Born too early to play GTA 6. Did you know some power supplies have hidden cheese? Eric Kripke. Cut. The scene is over. Stop snacking on them tights. Anthony Stare. Thank you everyone for responding to the silver alert. Nana was found safe at Piggly Wiggly Linger painting her car. When a co-worker is talking and you're wondering what would happen if you punch them. When another once in a lifetime event happens, but you're just here for the ride. When the 36-year-old woman at your new job starts talking about how much she hates drama. Horton here's a butch-ace liar. When you wake up from a nap, not knowing what year it is. It is 3 AM, and there is a guy at your front door. Panic. He left something on your doormat. Panic. It's just a severed cow head. Calm. Going to your rich friend's house for an earth gun battle. Your gun. Their gun. You know World Wrestling Entertainment is not real wrestling. And that it is also staged. Quit having fun. Me talking about my truck. My buddy that has no clue what I'm talking about. How companies feel like when adding best before C batch instead of writing the ducking expiration date again. Hi, I'm Barry. I'm Barry Moore. Why you gotta turn this into a competition? Muscle growth. Hard workout. Good diet. Good rest. Good mental health. Good supplements. My genetics. God, after humanity survived the 2020 pandemic, we are doing a sequel. When you sneak attack an enemy and their health bar hasn't moved. I must get out of here as quick as possible. Our class, taking an important exam. The class next to us. When you get poisoned in any video game ever. My mom blaming my dad for the we. My dad not knowing where the we came from. Me knowing where the we came from. My confused little brother. When you don't feel your phone in either of your pockets. Me, talking about some hallucinations I had recently, and just realizing my new friends don't know I'm schizophrenic. Zoom after hearing about the recent mpox outbreaks. Co-worker, we should totally hang out after work one day, me. The ghost of the Villains gardener who was just shot in the head 3 minutes ago when the hero spares his boss's life because revenge is wrong. When the friend group is brain rotted to oblivion, but the baddies just showed up. You get a 30-minute lunch. It's an 8-minute walk to your car. Ball, foot, the world, football, hand, bralette spheroid, America, football. Me to myself when I start having emotional breakdowns over things like my favorite pen running out of ink. So your PMs sing pretty bad, huh? Me on my way to get more beer with a stray dog I found while fishing. Disney comes for my kidney. I started my Disney Plus free trial